I welcome you all in the next video tutorial of HP Board of Departmental Examination Paper 1 Financial Administration. Dear all, in this video we are going to cover important questions or the important rules of Hpfr 2009. So before starting, this is for educational purposes only. There is no commercialization involved, and please refer to standard rules and regulation in case of any deviation. So let's see some important rules of Hpfr 2009. As you can see, there are some important rule of Hpfr 2009. Chapter number 2, rule number 8. So first of all, we will cover rule 8, that is the remission of revenue. Rule 9 deals with the handling of cash and recording of transaction connected therewith. Rule 12, delegation of financial power. Rule 13, provision of funds for sanction. Rule 14, responsibility of controlling officer in respect to budget allocation. Rule 15, date of effect of sanction. Rule 17, procedure for communication of sanction. Rule 18, lapse of sanction. Rule 20, report of losses. Rule 21, loss of property due to fire, theft, robbery, extortion, fraud. Rule 22, loss of immobile property by natural calamity. So these all questions were asked in previous examinations of HIPAA also in Financial Administration Paper 1. So please remember all this rule. This is rule 8. Now next is a chapter number 3, rule number 28. It deals with presentation of budget to state legislature. 29 deals with the content of budgets. Rule 30, receipt estimates. 31, expenditure estimates. 32, demand of grants, very important. 33, form of annual financial statement for and demands of grants. 35, vote on account. 37, responsibility of control of expenditure. 41, surrender of savings. 44, reappropriation of fund. 45, inevitable payments. So this is the chapter 3 of HPF 2009. Now let's see chapter 4, rule 59, charged or voted expenditure, rule 60, plan or non-planned expenditure, rule 61, capital or revenue expenditure, rule 67, method and principles of keeping subsidiary account in commercial form. 69 rules state that personal ledger account. Now chapter 5 of HPFR 2009, rule 84, original works and repair works, rule 85, powers to sanction work, rule 88, payment for works. Now chapter 6 of HPFR 2009, rule 91, fundamental principle of public buying. This is very important. Rule 94, rate contract. Rule 97, purchase of good without quotation. Rule 98, purchase of good by purchase committee. Rule 101, purchase of goods by obtaining bids. Rule 102, advertised tender system. 103, limited tender system. 104, single tender system. 105, maintenance contract. 106, earnest money. 107, performance security. 109 is again very important. It deals with the transparency, fair competition, and elimination of arbitrariness in the procurement processes. Rule 1110, efficiency, economy, and accountability in the procurement system. Rule 111, that is a buyback offer. Rule 112, 112 deals with the outsourcing of services. Rule 117 deals with the bid security. Now part C, rule 122 deals with the hiring of consultancy services, that is engagement of expert, and rule 132 deals with the performance security. These all rules are into chapter number 6. So chapter number 6 very important in HPFR 2009. Now chapter number 7. Rule 140, physical verification. 141, procedure for verification. 142, buffer stock. 145, disposal of good. 151 is the power to write off. This is again very important. Now chapter number 8 deals with important rule, that is the 153 principle, that is a basic principle for contract. Chapter number 9, rule 157 deals with utilization certificate. 161 deals with the power and procedure for sanction of loan. 169 deals with the review of guarantees. 173 deals with service book. 174 deals with the due date of traveling allowance claim. 176 due date of leave travel concession claim. And finally rule 194, repeal and saving. So I request you to again, all these rules are very important to try to learn this rule. So this is HPFR 2009, and there are different chapters and there are different rules which are important for examination. We have covered this point. I hope I am able to give a brief idea about this. Thank you very much for your valuable time.